But before we get started, click on the subscribe button, turn notification, give me a huge thumbs up. Stay tuned.
It's time to clean. Hey, it's time to clean. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first ever clean with me video, so I hope you guys enjoy. The very first thing that I like to do when I'm cleaning up is open the blinds. I got to have some vitamin D, y'all. It's just something about it. It just does the body good, and it just makes your body feel good. You smile all day. I like to clean the area where my girls leave their shoes. We normally put them by the door, so that way it makes it easy accessible. Then our oversized couch that we have, it's an oversized sectional that we got about a couple years ago, and it's a great sofa. The pillows are huge. And so I take those off of the sofa to fluff those out of the sofa, of the couch. There are so many things that you'll find in a sofa when you have toddlers in the house. Doll babies, crayons, pencils, pens, hair bows, you name it, candy, cookies. It's amazing what you will find between the seats of those deep cushions on our sectional sofa. Fans, as you can see, which is my church fan that I use, and I've been looking for that thing, so I'm glad that I found it. But the girls usually have a really good time. They have a play area, but they normally use our living room as their playtime. When I'm in there, for some reason, they just gravitate towards our living room. So again, I take all the stuff that's not supposed to be in the living room, and I try to put things away, like my purse, Kimberly's school folder, shoes that Kyra somehow ended up on the couch, and I'll try to put everything back to its proper space. It normally takes me a good little while to clean the living room just because, again, we use it as a play area and it is our common area as well. I normally turn on some music and I kind of jam out while I'm doing it just to make it fun and a little bit relaxing, because sometimes cleaning can be therapeutic. I don't know about you. I used to hate cleaning, but now, it's kind of therapeutic the older I get. So I'm just fluffing these thick pillows out, and I do get my little exercise in because, hey, y'all, these pillows are big. You hear me? I mean, they are big. But I love this sofa. It's very sturdy and it's microfiber, and I can shoot the details below as to where we got it from. It's been holding up really good, especially having 2 toddlers in the house. We're able to spray it with some fabric cleaner if we have stains or pens, pencils, because Kyra loves to write on my sofa. I don't know why. It's just something about it. She just gravitates to it. So I've been always wanted to do that, and it felt so good. Again, hey, you gotta lighten up sometimes when you're cleaning up. So back to business, and stuff. I fluff out the pillows and make them all pretty and fluffy, and feather them out. And I have a little fun with that as I sing my tunes. The girls are in the back playing, so that gives me some time to kind of relax. I've already cooked breakfast and things like that. And normally I try to do the fluffing pretty much on Saturdays. I'm not even gonna lie. I wish I could do it every day, but I don't. I usually save that for Saturday mornings for something for me to do. And again, I love this sofa. It's really nice and cool and fun. So then I get my decorative pillows, and I got those from TJ Maxx, I think it was. I love that kind of Aztec type of design. No, I didn't get them from TJ Maxx. I got them from Target. And for some reason, I'm with the fall colors. I'm into the golds and the oranges, the burnt oranges and the reds, the cranberries. It's just something about fall, y'all, that I just have to have. some type of decorative experience going on in the house. It just makes me feel good. And that Azteca kind of design, it kind of brought out a little bit of flavor into for fall for me. My husband fell in love with it and I did too. Every Saturday, normally I have rubber bands all over the floor. Don't ask me why. Well, you can ask me why. But I do my girls' hair every single day before school. And so I just have this big bucket where, as you can see, it's pink and green. My mom gave it to me. I normally try to take all of the stuff, excess stuff, out of the living room that's not supposed to be there because, as my mom would say, every place, everything has a home. And so that's what I'm doing. And then this table is so old, hence why the scratches are there. But I love it. I had it in my first apartment before marriage, and I've just kept it with me. It's been sturdy. It hasn't let me down, and I'm probably gonna paint it at some point, but just not right now. You know, with the girls still young and Kyra's into everything. Right now, it's not hurting anything. I think once they get a little older, that's when we'll probably invest in a little bit newer and nicer end tables. But for now, they'll do. So I just dust those off, get all the stains off, cookie crumbs, everything that I can possibly. I normally get down nitty gritty to the bottom of it because you would be surprised how much dust you accumulate on those second and third shelves of an end table. I normally keep Kimberly's like papers down there, but me and my husband were discussing about getting her a paper bin so that way we can keep up with all of her assessments that she can have. And I normally try to clean the base of that because, again, when you have toddlers, there's no telling what has been spilled throughout the week on your tables and all of that. This is just our little table that we bought when we first got married, and this table has been there against the wall, it has been against the sofa, and we just kind of rotate it just depending on how our mood is and what we're looking for. But I also dust that down as well. My husband is a great decorator, and he picks out most of our designs and most of our colors. Well, I'll pick out the colors, but he'll pick out the designs. I wipe the lamps down, get the dust off. I just never seen so much dust accumulate early fall like this. You know, normally like spring, but fall, you know, I've seen a lot of dust accumulating. So I just wipe that down real good. I love a good old lampshade, a nice lampshade. I love a clean lampshade. There's something about nice lighting in a house. It's just beautiful. It just sets the ambiance for when a company comes over or just in general. This is my wedding picture, y'all. I'm so elated about that picture. It goes everywhere with us and it stays in the living room per my husband's request. So I love being the woman of the house and just having this particular picture in the living room when our guests come. You know, it just does melts my heart just because my husband is showing me how important I am. Then I wipe down the TV station because now for some reason our TV, it just stays dusty over there in that area. I think because we have our wireless equipment, our surround sound, our DVD player, and the cable, and all of that stuff is over there. So it just stays dusty. And so for that one, you have to wipe down more than once a week just because it accumulates so much dust. So I try to do that. Then I wipe around our fireplace where we have candles, and elephants are my favorite. I take our pictures down. I usually try to take down everything in that corner because it is a place that can get overlooked sometimes. So what I'll do is just go in and remove the candles, and then I'll wipe down again with Pledge. When I do a spring cleaning, I'll use soap and water or Lysol or something like that to get in the cracks and the crevices. I'm a shorty, so I can't reach all the way in the back, but I do try to get in the front. So as y'all can see, I'm rocking out I'm jamming because I just love me some good music. It just keeps me enthused and keeps me happy about cleaning up my house. I wipe down the picture frames and all that good stuff. Get all the dust off of that as well. That's our family picture, which we have some updated ones because Kyra was only like 2 months in that picture. And she's 2 years old, so shame on me. Hopefully I'll have some new ones up by the time I do my spring cleaning video because we do have some more. It's so much fun when you clean up. I don't know about you guys, but how do you guys handle cleaning up on Saturdays? Do you clean up every week, or do you do it once a day? Like, some people can't stand to go to bed with their house being junky, or their dishes in the sink, and I'm like that too. But there are those days that the laundry just cannot get done because this mama and this wife is what? Tired. So I just wait till Saturday when I'm kind of more freer in my mind because I haven't been working or anything, and I'll just clean on Saturdays. It's just therapeutic, and then I'm about the rest of my day. I always make sure that I put all my pictures back where they belong, and just, make sure everything is back. This picture is a special picture of my Aunt Barbara. I lost her a couple years ago. She was my favorite aunt, and I'm telling you, that picture in my living room just does something to me because I just feel like she's watching over me and my family every time I look at it. I kiss it. I talk to her, call me crazy, but I know she's an angel, so I talk to her. So I love you, Aunt Barbara. This cord, it goes to our MacBooks, and I normally try to put those away just so the girls won't spill anything on them because those things cost a lot of money. And then, everybody knows how much a Mac costs, but we try to keep those out of harm's way. Put it that way. And as you can see, I have the girls, their little area, but during the week, this is where they stay, this is where they reside until they go into their play area. So I take all their stuff back in their room, and then normally I try to spray the fabric freshener that I was talking about that we got from the company, and I spray that on the sofas just to get any type of odors or anything like that, food, just baby smells, just on the couch that's been there during the week. And it smells so good, and it keeps everything so refreshed. Then I just pick up any loose things that are hanging around the floor and make sure I put the ottoman back where it belongs. And things are starting to come together. Here comes the fun part, the vacuuming. Oh my gosh, I love vacuuming. I don't know about you, but I am obsessed with having lines in my carpet. When I see lines in my carpet, that means I've really cleaned up. Like, it just does something to me. I love my little handheld Shark. It's okay, it's decent, it's passable, put it that way, but there's nothing like my Dyson. I have a Dyson. It's big, but I love it because it just picks up so much more. This right here is good for a Saturday morning because you already know that the kids are going to come back in and drop something else. So when I'm doing my thorough cleaning, my Dyson is where it's at. Like, I have to have my Dyson. My Shark is like my backup go-to baby. And I love that. I got that from Target around Christmas time, and it's decent. Like I said, I enjoy it. I'll put a link below for that Shark vacuum cleaner. It's definitely very lightweight, and it does have good suction. So if you're looking for something like that, Shark is the way to go. I think it's called Rocket something, but it's the way to go. But if you're looking for something heavy duty that is amazing and has great suction and lasts a long time, Dyson is your baby. And I'll put a link to my Dyson as well below. Now that I'm finished vacuuming, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know I can go about my day with a clean house. If guests wanted to come over, I'm more than confident to let you in. So by all means, come on down to our home.